Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, we met the Rakata. Rakata, not Rakata like the cheese. It's like, it could be Rakata or Rakata. I'm just going to call it Rakata. But anyhow, they took us to their compound. We met their leader, the One. They're a very warlike people. They've been conquering all of the tribes in the area here. Apparently, back when I was Revan the first go-round, I promised them I would kill the elders in the temple, let them eat the elders' flesh so that they would have all kinds of information and knowledge and wisdom of the elders. Also, I was going to bring them a book of the elders. I'm not actually going to do that, but rather than fight with them all now, we'll remain friendly for the moment. Anything back here? Nope. We're going to do some exploring before we head over to the temple. Yeah, they've tamed rancors, so this is just a pet of theirs. Right, nothing over there. Huh, not a whole lot going on here, huh? Oh, back towards the temple then. I really want to talk to these elders and see what they have to say about everything. Hopefully they don't attack me. Okay, and they're going to be over this way. And I know I could use my night speed and move a lot faster, but it wouldn't be wore off by the time I went through the zone, and I would rather walk to explore a new zone than just speed run all across it. Oh, a wild rancor, huh? Alright. Oh, a bunch of them. Well, let's try it.
Never too old for
this one. Alright. Well, we'll attempt to get this one down.
I will be your doom!
Oh, it's going down pretty well. Well, that went pretty well. Good deal. Alright, there's a ton of them out here. We may as well clear them all out, I suppose.
Let's see what you got.
There we go. Yep, I know. There's another one. Come on over. Team, are you gonna help? It would be nice. Or I could just do it all myself. What are you doing? Thanks for just standing there, guys. Okay. And we'll see if we can hit them both.
Take that!
Nope, just one. Oh, we saved it. Shoot. Okay. They killed me! I wasn't expecting that. That's a problem. Okay, they're immune. Yeah, just heal some and you guys don't die. Come on, quit saving it.
I will be your doom!
There we go. Alright, let's... That was not great, team. Sorry about that. Alright, much better. Aw, I was hoping this was some kind of container, but nope, it's just broken blocks. Alright, obviously this is where we want to go, but we're going to explore the whole of this area before we delve in there. This looks like it probably leads to another zone. Interesting. South Beach. Okay, we'll get there in a minute. Well, let's actually go there right now. Or, no, because that's where the elders are, and the elder... Okay, yeah, so we can't get into the temple now. Let's go out to the doors. I think it's just going to tell us, you can't get in. That's what they said. They said, there's the temple here, and then the elders are south of that. So yeah, we got this powerful energy shield preventing us from passing. That's fine. So we'll run around the rest of here and then go down to the South Beach and see about finding the elders. Ooh. Something important here.
For Mandalore!
Aha! So that's where you gentlemen are hiding. They're usually pretty good at resisting, but we'll try it. No, we got him. Get up there, don't just stand in this crap. Fine.
Deadly toxins.
Okay, we need to...
I still got it.
Alright, go we can get that guy. Come on, get out of this crap. Whew, alright team, we did it. And we got a journal entry. First, let's look at these remains. No, not the Giska. We want to see no remains, no remains. We got some over here. And here. Alright. Mandalorian head. What? Alright. I need to take a closer look at that. Is it a mask or is it actually that guy's head? Where is it? It's not showing up. All items, please. Okay, let's just check the journal, maybe. You were ambushed by the Mandalorians. They thought they could defeat you, but you proved them wrong. Okay. Huh. Maybe there will be more. Or maybe it'll be something when we talk to the elders. They'll say, oh, well, there's been these Mandalorians in the area, so you're going to have to take care of that. And you say, hey, we did. Here's the guy's head. Alright, and I'm actually going to save, because we've accomplished some things. And I don't want to die and have to do a bunch of stuff over again. Alright, to the South Beach. Yeah, we'll get you guys' levels eventually. Hey, hey, can this fix our ship? Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Aw, poor little Gizka. Plasma vents. Okay. Can either of you
Your
recover
wish?
these?
And you need?
No, you guys don't have the right skill set. I need mission, it turns out. That was not the button. There we go. We'll get you back in a second, Juhani. Whoops. Come on now, party selection. Juhani, remove. Mission, you're up.
Yeah?
Go get that, please. Wait, where did it go? She can't see it? Oh, crap. Mission! I don't know why you would do that. Let's give you a little more awareness. Good grief. That'll do. Demolitions. Yeah, why not? Okay. Alright. Do you happen to notice any more? There we go. Okay, let's... Stop, 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 stop! Oh my gosh. Well, she did that about as badly as it was possible to. Don't walk into this one. Mission! Well, here's the ship.
I'm here.
Anyway. Okay, and... That was so obnoxious. We're just gonna get off the team. That was terrible. Go pick that up. Okay, fantastic. I think we got... Hopefully that's all we needed for our ship. You just... Everybody don't step on this, okay? Don't run through 3 mines like Mission just did. Jeez Louise. Alright. Alright, so that looks like their compound. Although it's very similar to the other compound. Let's explore over here before we head towards that. Nothing so far. Oh, well, this appears to be it. Alright then. Oh, there was something. Yeah, it looks like we can kind of walk up to here at least, and then, yeah. You are not Rakata. What is your business here, Walter? Well... First, who are you? We are the elders, and you will answer our question. Fair enough. Who are you, and why have you come? Well, I've come seeking the Starforge. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Oh, well, thank you. That was easy. In we go. Hey guys. We of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? Oh boy, apparently I made vows everywhere. I spoke to you once before. What did I want? Is this some type of test, Revan? Some type of trick? You came seeking our aid. You came in search of a way to enter the Temple of the Ancients. You claimed to be seeking a way to destroy the Starforge, and we were foolish enough to believe you. Unaware of your true nature, we helped you enter the temple. Ooh. But you betrayed us, Revan. Instead of destroying the terrible legacy of our ancestors, you unleashed the evil of the Starforge upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Uh-oh. And now you stand before the Council of Elders once more. And once more we ask you, for what reason have you returned, Revan? Well, I need to get into the temple to destroy the Starforge. I'm sorry, I have no memory of our last meeting. Do you think we are fools, Revan? Do you think we have forgotten how you lied to us last time? Why should we believe you now? My mind was destroyed, all my memories were lost. It changed me, I'm not who I once was. It is to say, the experiences of our past define us and make us what we are. If it is true you have lost your memories, then perhaps you are changed. But how are we to know this is not some trick, Revan? Well, I guess I'm a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. You say you are not who you once were, yet here on our world you repeat the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time you have crashed here. Like last time you have come seeking our help. How have you changed, Revan? Well, the one wanted me to kill you, but I've come here peacefully. Again, you are only repeating the patterns from before. You know we hold the secret of entering the temple. That is why you do not attack us. You come in the guise of a friend, but how do we know you are not going to betray us again? Well, I can't prove what is in my heart. I only ask you to judge me by my actions. Only since you mean the words you speak. Words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. Alright, what do you want me to do? How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They will use unimaginable torches to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe. And once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove you have truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Alright. You want me to go there and kill the One? That's not really what they said. Yeah, maybe I can negotiate with the One to release your hostage. We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. Alright, so if I save the prisoner, you'll help me? Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends for the past. Alright, I will be back. Well, okay. Let's check out some questions. We will tell you what we can, Revan. Okay, do you know how to disable the disruptor field that caused my ship to crash? The disruptor field is one of the ancient defenses of the Starforge. A great generator within the Temple of the Ancients fuels it. We'll have to enter the temple to disable it. Alright. Alright, want to ask you about something else? Tell you what we can. Okay, I have questions about you, your tribe, your history, the temple. You should speak to Asra, the Keeper of History. He is located near the Great Computer on the far side of our enclave, but I will do my best to answer your questions. Well, tell me about your tribe. You guys seem to be way more up on technology than the other guys. We are the Elders. Our ancestors were the priests of the Infinite Empire, the guardians of the temple, and the keepers of technology. After the warlords unleashed their weapons of mass destruction and devastated the world, our ancestors knew we could never allow such technology to be used again. We sealed the knowledge of destruction within the temple, and for the past 1,000 generations we have kept vigil here, ensuring the knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands. If you wish to know more about this, you should speak to Asra, Keeper of History. Well, yeah, it sounds like I may as well just talk to Asra. I'll be back after I rescue that prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is free. Until then, you have free run of our enclave. Alrighty. So, just counselor. Yeah, I'm gonna touch that gong. Once. Da-da-da-da. Alright, does not appear to have done anything. I thought it might possibly upset them and cause them to attack. I didn't want them to, but it seemed like a possibility. What's going on here, guys? Researcher Lawa. We have returned at last, Revan. I was beginning to wonder what had happened to you in the temple. What are you doing here? What am I doing? You mean the purpose of my research here? Yeah. What is your research? As you may have heard from our historians, in our distant past we wielded technology in the Forest to create truly wondrous effects. Oh, these guys know all about the Forest, too. Oh, crap. Something happened somewhere. What happened? There are a variety of theories on what happened. Perhaps we became immune to the effects of the Force from overuse. Perhaps our breeding habits rendered our species insensitive to it over time. None truly know. Alright, so what I clicked past must be that they can't touch the Force now. The only discernible result was that we could no longer command the Force as we had. Its power had escaped us. With its loss, our technologies could no longer hold us as far above the subjugated races we ruled. Oh. And our empire began to crumble. The races we subjugated rose up. Plagues swept our worlds. We could do nothing against its calamities. Well, if you kept people subjugated, sounds kind of like maybe you deserved it. In the end, only the members of our race left here on our homeworld survived. So you did have multiple worlds. Okay. Alright. So, no Rakata can use the Force? Every once in a while, there's an individual born who has an affinity for the Force. Maybe not the ability to use it directly, but at least the ability to remain open to it. I believe this is a sign that whatever genes our species had that gave us the ability to use the Force are not completely gone. Perhaps when the ancestors of the current tribes fled beneath the surface, some retained this trait. We've been working for years to isolate this gene in an attempt to resurrect it in our species as well. We of the Elders do not have Force sensitivity ourselves, but by harnessing the genetic structure of other tribes, we hope to be able to breed the gene back into our species. So you're... Yeah, why don't you just ask them for help? You make us seem like monsters. Truly we are not. We capture them, yes, but only because the tribes have become extremely xenophobic in their millennia trapped in this world. They would not aid us willingly and killed our messengers when we asked. We believe that if we get a large enough genetic sample, we can reintroduce the recessive Force-sensitive genes back into our people, allowing us to once again access the heritage of our past. So, you mean the temple? Yes, the temple. It can only be entered by those sensitive to the Force, so it has been barred to us for ages. What we may find inside will allow us to lift the other tribes out of the barbarism into which they have fallen and restore us as a productive force in the galaxy. Well, it sounds good. So you want to reunite the tribes. Unite the tribes and take our place in the galaxy at large. This time, perhaps we can redeem ourselves in the eyes of the galaxy and become a force of good. Huh. How close are you to finishing your research? We're quite far along, having had centuries to work already. But with the arrival of another tribe on our island, we have been restricted in our movements to just our enclave. We've captured a few of their warriors, but the one that really interests us is their leader, the One. What's special about him? Those with the genes we seek seem to be marked with a destiny that causes them to rise above others, as we did as a species early on. In hearing the stories his warriors tell of the One, we believe that he may hold some of the genes we seek. He may be nearing Force sensitivity. Unfortunately, he and his people are much too aggressive and violent for us to ever get close enough to study him. His corpse would not do either, as only a living, working body is of use to us. Oh boy, so you would ideally like to capture him. Maybe in time, though, the differences between our peoples will lessen enough that we may study one another and gain the information we need. What kind of information do you need? Genetic data on drifts and changes over the many millennia we have been here. Specific data on exceptional individuals. If only we had access to the knowledge of our ancestors. They must have known much, much more than us. They had a much greater population sample to work with. I believe that in the temple there may be the information we seek. Perhaps in old archives or scrolls, maybe even an ancient computer if any is still functioning. This information would help us greatly in our work, and we would be very grateful to you for it. Is there anything else I can help you with? I have to go now. Very well then, come and go as you please. Boy, I don't know. It sounds like kind of a questionable thing that he's doing. He's capturing these people, and he's kind of got a reason for it. They won't cooperate with him otherwise, but is it really something that I want to be part of? Boy, I'm just not sure. We'll come across the information I'm expecting, and we'll make a decision then. Okay, these guys don't have proper names, so we will leave them alone. We won't mess with the gongs. And I just want to run through the compound here. Ooh. Oh, they've got proper plasteel cylinders, huh? Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. Get out of the way, guy. Oh, jeez.
Your wish?
You can roam around a little bit, Juhani. Ah, the keeper. What's the store behind him? Computer room. Okay, so this is definitely something we want to check out.
I'm here.
Let's go ahead. No, because this is going to be a long conversation. I do want to find out their version of the history. So we'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. As always, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll talk to the keeper. We'll check out the computer room and finish up this map really quick. I don't think there's a whole lot of it left. Then we will see about heading back to the one and releasing this scout.